Assalamu alaikum ورحمة الله وبركاته. And this is our 12th lesson, and this is the same lesson as 11th one, but in this one we are going to discuss two rules named as izhar and ikhfa. So basically you know that whenever noon comes with sukoon, we call it noon sakin, okay? Or any letter comes with tanween like double kasra, double fatha, double dhamma with tanween, the end sound comes at the end, like mim with noon, mim noon kasra, min, right? The sound of n is coming for this letter. And ba with two kasras, it's called bin. So we know that whenever any letter comes with tanween, n sound comes, like noon with two kasras, nin, jim with two kasras, jin, lam with two kasras, lin, sin with two kasras, sin, qaf with two fathas, qan. Each time whenever tanween comes, the n sound comes at the end. And the other thing is, whenever noon with sukoon comes, or we call it noon sakin, the n sound comes as well. But there are two types of n sound. One is the normal n sound. It is called izhar. So whenever we discuss the rule of izhar, the tip of the tongue touches the same spot as whenever we read the letter n, the same spot, okay? Nothing is different. So the rule of izhar is, whenever you see any letter coming with tanween, like double fatha, double kasra, double dhamma, or whenever you see after noon with sukoon, any of these 6 letters, hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain and kha comes. You know, these letters are called throttle letters. We discussed in our first class. So because hamza and ha from the bottom part of the throat, ain and ha from middle part, and ghain and kha from top part of the throat, so we named these letters as throttle letters. So whenever after noon with sukoon or after tanween, any of these 6 letters comes, these 6 letters, we will read the noon sound or tanween sound clearly, okay? Like you can see the example. First of all, like this one, ain is having double dhamma on it, and after ain with tanween, the next letter is coming ain as well. So ain is from the izhar letters, or you can say throttle letters. So we will read it like sami'un alim, the clear n sound. Izhar means clear. And whenever you say the word ikhfa means hiding. In English we will name it like hiding. We will hide the voice of n. Like, then we will not say exactly like bin. So whenever we read the letter n, the tip of the tongue touches the, you can say, the roots of the front teeth. But whenever we will try to hide the n sound, so then our tongue will remain still between the teeth, okay? It will not connect where we connect it while reading the n sound. So some of the voice we will hide into our nose, and some of the voice will pass out through our mouth. So this is called ikhfa. Ikhfa means hiding. So we will hide the voice into our nose. So we will do the ikhfa sound whenever any of these 15 letters comes after the same thing. Whenever you see after noon with sukoon or after the letter tanween, any of these 15 letters are coming, we will do the ikhfa sound. Ikhfa sound is like, if we read this one with izhar, it will be called min, okay? Min. N sound will be clear, noon sound will be clear. But whenever we try to do ikhfa sound, it will become mil. The tongue will not connect to the teeth. it will remain still between the teeth and the voice goes to our nose for 2 seconds, you can say. So that is called ikhfa. Let's practice. You can say baladan. Okay, I have not written the wording, or you can say the translation, because it is the same exercise as we discussed the 11th lesson. So it is ba fatha ba, lam fatha la, da to fathas dan. So we have to discuss this thing, whether we have to do clear sound on this or non-clear. Okay, so you have to look at whether after tanween, that 2 fathas, what letter is coming. So alif does not having any sign, so we will consider it silent. And the next letter is alif with standing fatha. You know, alif with standing fatha, alif with any sign, we assume is as hamza. So hamza is from the ikhfa izhar letters, or you can say throttle letters. So we will do clear end sound there. Baladan, hamza with standing fatha will be called aminan. Okay, baladan aminan. We will read the clear end sound there. Okay, next you will see. So we just have to focus on noon with sakin and tanween, the letter with double fatha, double kasra, double dhamma. We have to look what is the next letter coming. Okay, so let's say if you will stop there. Let's do practice this exercise again. So then we will read baladan amina. Okay, next qawlan thaqilan. There are 2 words, qawlan thaqilan. So we have to focus on this lam with 2 fathas. Lam with 2 fathas, you say it is tanween, and after tanween the letter sa is coming. So the letter sa is from these ikhfa letters. So we will not say qawlan, we will say qawlan. Okay, our tongue will not connect to the teeth, it will remain still, or you can say suspended between the teeth, and some of the voice goes to our nose and some will come out through our mouth. Bal qawlan thaqilan. Okay, qawlan thaqilan. But whenever we stop there, it will become qawlan thaqila. Next, again you see this letter ba is coming with tanween, and after it the letter tha is coming. The tha is from the same ikhfa letters. So we will do ikhfa sound there, non-clear end sound. Okay, or sometimes we call it partial gunna. Okay, gunna is basically, we will discuss in next class. I'll just give you a hint. Gunna is clearly, we will hide all the voice into the nose, it's called gunna. And if we do partial, like some of the voice goes to nose, so then we call it ikhfa. So shihabun thaqibun in normal, but whenever we perform ikhfa, it will become shihabun. We will not read bun, we will say bun. Shihabun thaqib. So whenever we stop there, double dhamma will be converted into sukoon, and then ba will give echo sound as well. Next we see this ha is coming with tanween, and after it the letter ha is coming. This letter we have to focus. So the letter ha is from out of the throttle letters, and we will do clear sound, we will do izhar sound there. Nuhan hadaina. Okay, Nuhan hadaina. If we stop there, it will be the same. Next, you see now the ra is coming with tanween and jim is out of the ikhfa letters right there. Okay, so we will do ikhfa sound there on ra, and ba is called, ba with sukoon will be echo sound, and whenever we stop there we will convert into sukoon. Fa sabrun jamil. Okay, fa sabrun jamil. Next, okay, we have to focus on this qaf with tanween. Okay, I mean the last letter, there is no letter after it, so basically we will not focus on that. We will just focus on the letter, this one, because it's in the middle and after it there is a letter present. So the last letter, there is no letter after that, so the line ends there, or you can say the word ends there. So after tanween the letter jim is coming. So jim is from ikhfa letters, so we will do ikhfa sound there. Khalqin jadid. We will convert this tanween into sukoon in case of stop. Khalqin jadid. Next, this one. So fa with tanween, and after that ha is coming. Ha is from throttle letters, or you can say izhar letters. So we will do izhar sound, clear end sound there. So we will read it like jurufin har. Jurufin har. No ikhfa there. Next, sin comes with tanween, and after that dal is coming. So dal is out of the ikhfa letters. So we will do ikhfa sound on this one. We will not say sun, you know, sin with two fathas called sun, but the end sound will not be clear. We will make it ikhfa, or we will hide it into our nose. Ka sandihaqa. In case of stop, we will convert these ones into one fatha. Ka sandihaqa. Next, the same letter dal is coming there, so we will do the same sound there. Bakh sin, bakh sin da darahim, bakh sin darahim. Okay, whenever we stop there, we will convert the last word into sukoon sign. And now ayn is coming with tanween, and after that the letter ayn comes. So the letter ayn is out of throttle letters, so we will do izhar sound there. So we will read with clear end sound. This ayn sound will be clear end sound at the end. Sami'un alim. Sami'un alim. Next, now you have to look at the noon with sukoon. This is noon with sukoon, and after it the letter ghain is coming. So if the letter ghain is from the izhar letter, so we will read this noon sound clearly. We will do fasayun ghidun, fasayun ghidun. Okay, next, this after noon with sukoon the letter fa comes, so we will not read this noon sound clearly. We will do ikhfa sound there, because fa is out of ikhfa letters right there. So we will do ikhfa sound on this noon. We will hide the voice into our nose for about 2 seconds. Okay, so we will do it min furuj. Whenever we stop there, we will convert the double kasra into sukoon, and the jim comes with sukoon, it will give echo sound. Min furuj. Next, you see noon with tanween. After tanween, the letter ta comes. So whenever the letter ta comes, ta is out of ikhfa letter, so we will do ikhfa sound on this noon. Adnin tajri. In case of stop, it remains the same. We practice how to stop in the previous exercise, but I'm just adding it just to little bit review it, okay, because it is important exercise. Next, after noon sakin, ta comes. Ta is ikhfa letters, so we will do ikhfa sound on this noon. Faman tabi'a. We stop there, we convert into sukoon. Faman tabi'a. Then this noon is with sukoon. Noon sukoon, noon sakin. After noon sakin, you have to see which letter is coming. It's sheen. Sheen is out of ikhfa letters right there. So you will do ikhfa sound. Nunshizuha. Whenever we stop, alif is coming, it remains the same. Nunshizuha. Okay. So this ra comes with tanween, and after it ta comes. So ta is out of the ikhfa letters. We will do ikhfa sound there. Khairin tajidu. So this ha will be converted into sukoon. Khairin tajidu. Okay. Next, the same thing. After noon with sukoon, the letter jim comes. So jim is out of ikhfa letters, so we will do ikhfa sound there. Min ju'. Min ju'. Next, after noon with sukoon, the letter sad comes. So sad is out of ikhfa letters, you can see there. Min salsal. Min salsal in case of stop. So noon with sukoon, the letter dal comes. So dal is out of the ikhfa letter, you can see there. Min dunikum. Min dunikum. We will make dal sound longer because it is madda, and noon with ikhfa sound. This is ikhfa as well. Kaf is out of ikhfa letters, you can see right there. Min kitabin. In case of stop, it will become echo. Min kitab. Okay. Next, the letter after noon with sukoon, the letter za comes. So za is out of ikhfa letters right there. Fa in zalaltum. Fa in zalaltum. Okay. So now you see after noon with sukoon, the letter hamza comes. So whenever hamza is out of the izhar letter, so we will do this noon sound clearly. We will read it yan auna. Yan auna. Whenever we stop there, it will become yan aun. Yan aun. Okay. Next, after noon with sukoon, the letter ha comes. Ha is out of izhar letters right there. So we will do this noon sound clearly. One har. wanhar. So I will just give little quick review. So we discussed that noon with sukoon, you have to remember this, noon with sukoon we call it noon sakin. Okay, we will use many times these two terms, noon sakin and tanween. Tanween means any letter with double fatha, double kasra or double dhamma. So if after noon sakin or noon tanween, we have to check what letter is coming. So if the letter is coming out of the throttle letters, we will make the sound clear, and if the letter is coming out of the ikhfa letters, we will make the sound non-clear, or you can say we will make the sound hide into our nose, which will be called ikhfa. So that's it for today. Inshallah, I'll see you in next class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.